Good morning. Welcome back to NJ.com. This is James Kratch. Now look, Eli Apple, Giants number 10 overall pick on Thursday night. The name is a surprise. The logic behind the pick is not. This is really what the Giants had to do. Yes, they spent over $200 million to improve the defense in free agency, but look, that's still not enough. They still have holes to fill. They still have needs to address. They still have to build toward the future and make sure they can keep this defensive rebuild they're working on going forward. That's where Apple fits in. He's a young guy. He's 20 years old. A lot of people complain about the fact that if the Giants drafted Leonard Floyd, hey, he's 24. This guy's 20. He's a young pup. He's a guy who should be able to hit the ground running next year, play in the slot potentially. That's a need position for the Giants. And looking forward, 2017, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is 30. He's going to turn 30 years old this season. He'll be 31 the next season. His cap number is going to be up there. It'll be a situation where the Giants could potentially cut him after this season to save some money. So look, Eli Apple is a guy who maybe wasn't on the radar going into Thursday night, but he's a guy who could be here for a long time with the Giants. They hope he has the ability to become an outside starting cornerback opposite Janoris Jenkins, who they signed to the big deal in free agency. Look, things kind of fell apart for the Giants there in the draft. I think they were scrambling a little bit when Conklin and Floyd were off the board, but they were able to get Apple. It's a pick that's going to have to prove itself down the road. It's too early to say if he's going to be a solid pro or not, but he's a guy with a pedigree. He's a young guy with potential and ability. And this continues the Giants' goal of rebuilding this defense. It allows them to prepare for this year. Hopefully he can hit the ground running and play in the slot and look forward to the future. That's it for me on Eli Apple. Keep it here at NJ.com, and we'll see you next time.